What's up guys, and welcome back to another Danmachi video. And in this one I'm going to be going over two things at once, and that's going to be the newest unit Ice and also her partner assist, which is lefiya. And then I'm also going to be going over the new EX mode for the event. So I've already cleared this. I basically brute forced it at the time with what I had, and I got really lucky with RNG. So this EX mode really is not geared at all towards free to play unless you have a stupid lucky account and have like the right things. This is pretty much impossible. I'm fairly certain you will actually need a full team of URs for this. And what I mean by that is the attacking characters. For assist characters, it'll definitely help. But like for example, the recommended element is wind. I tried with wind bet, and he basically hits like a wet noodle. He does nothing. So he, mainly what you're gonna be doing is, if you have Ryu, definitely use her. If you've got Ice, definitely use her, because this EX mode is literally made specifically for her. If you have the assist unit lefiya, use her. Hephaestus, use her. Hermes, use him if you have Ryu, because he'll boost her magic. So mainly just specific roles for characters. So like for Ryu, for me, she's dealing a little bit of damage, but she's mainly going to be helping for the shield break, because this item I put it on her because it increases her magic by 4%, because this is the only item I have that increases her magic that much. Aisha is literally here just to bump my power up, so I'm above the recommended power, because whenever I tried this with bet, I could probably do it with bet now, but kind of no point. But actually there would be a point, just so I can survive a little bit better. But at the time, when I tried to use bet, my power level would be like 100 under, and power level makes a big difference, because whenever I tried to use bet, my Ice could not break the shield, even with I think her ult. And then whenever I put on Aisha to be above the recommended power, she could break it. So power plays a factor with shield breaking as well. But that's mainly what I got. She has this card on, I threw it on for the magic increase. She has this action skill damage, another one for action skill damage. Ice over here, this one, she has the event card, mainly because you get the strength and intellect from it, and it's my highest card. Then she has this one, which is the seer one, so you can get some special move gauge off of that. You also get strength. And then she has the Hestia one, which gives you strength, and then also you get 10% strength while in battle. So this is pretty much the setup I had whenever I did this. I think I didn't have this item on. That's like the only main difference, because I had this one instead. So this one I mainly just use for shield breaking, but this one would be a little bit better because I would get healing from it. So I'll swap to that just to have it. But my Ice was maybe like 40. I don't know if she was level. I can't remember if she was level 40 or like almost level 50. But this is the general setup. Aisha didn't even do anything the whole fight. I mainly just swapped to Aisha whenever I just couldn't avoid damage. So Aisha would take that damage. But like I said, I mainly got lucky, and I really wish I was recording so I could use the clip, but I'm going to try to do the fight again, and this time it should be smoother. But I'm gonna do it again and see if I can get another win. Hopefully RNG will be on my side. But yeah, that's basically just what I use for this whole thing. It's very challenging because you literally are not beating it unless you're a whale or extremely lucky with your account. So with that being said, I'm going to sit here probably for a very long time because this took me like 5 hours yesterday just to clear it. But I'm going to see how it goes this time, and I will play a clip if I have one. So enjoy the clip. So yeah, that's the whole fight. Once you really learn how to kind of manipulate their AI, it's not too hard. You mainly need to take out the shield one first. After you kill the shield one, I don't think the other one will start doing the shield. But just that's why at the end right there, I was just saving my skills because I wasn't sure if he was going to use his skill or not. But not too difficult. Like I said, once you learn the AI, the hardest part is mainly just getting the units and the loadout for this quest because it's just ridiculous. And then when it got to the point where my Aisha died and then Ryu died, I kind of got scared because I only had ice and I was pretty close to being able to do it. But this only took maybe 6 tries or so. It was less than 10 for sure, but yeah, this went a lot smoother. It's about the same time as when I first completed it, which was, I think I had like 50 something seconds left when I first completed it. But overall, it's like I said, it's just the reward is a title, which I can show that real quick. So all you mainly get is the reward, and then you get the first time reward, which is like I think 3,000 of those event coins, and then you get 3,000, and then you get 100 Celis. The main thing you would want from these is like these right down here. These are the good things. Kind of sucks you can only do this one time a day, because if you could do this like 3 times, like hard mode, then you would be able to get a bunch of these, and a lot of XP too. But yeah, this is the title you get right here called Let Go, and it says Clear Haruhime's Adventure on EX. So mainly that whole mission, the EX mode right there, is mainly just for bragging rights, but I wanted to make this just to show people how like the fight goes, what I used in case anybody else has about the same stuff that I have, so they can try to clear it as well. Because, like I said, this took a lot of tries for me the very first time. This was a lot easier my second go because I kind of knew what to do. But, like I said, biggest tip is learning to manipulate the AI. You're going to want to do as much damage as possible anytime. Like, even whenever he wasn't using his shield, I was using my skills with ice. Ice was always mainly on the field. I only swapped to Ryu mainly whenever I just needed to build up skills back, and right before the shield was about to come up. But you'll notice, because like I think after he uses his shield, he'll probably do like two more skills, 2 or 3, and then he'll go do his shield again. And while he's about to do his shield, the other orc will do a attack, and you can kind of bait him. I like to, you notice every time whenever the shield comes up, I try to bait the other orc to look away. So I think mostly he ended up doing the circular AoE, which if he does that, if he's not too close to the other orc, then I'm fine. But towards the end, you saw that the other orc they were literally right next to each other, which actually was good for me. But at the same time, it's kind of bad because then you have to really watch out for getting hit. But yeah, that's this event, EX mode, and I gotta say, I really hope they balance these out in the future, because this is not good at all for free-to-play people. I'm fairly certain, unless somebody else out there, I don't watch videos for this game, but I'm fairly certain you cannot clear this without a UR unit. And as far as I know, let's see. The only damaging wind character we even have that's a UR is ice. Like, this event is literally made for ice and then the lefiya. Other than that, you're pretty much screwed because Ryu is not going to do enough damage. And Haruhime, she can help out tremendously, but like just a Ryu and a Haruhime, I'm pretty sure that's not gonna work. And then, like I said, Bet, he just was not cutting it. But yeah, and then you would mainly want, Daphne as a tank there. I was going to build her up, but um, I just never did. But I will build her up at some point just to have her. Um, Even like assist characters, you need pretty much like specific assist characters, because I think the best ones to even use for that is probably Vine. I can't remember what her skills are. Hephaestus, I think Ishtar, Hermes. Um, this one could probably work. Yeah, this one could kind of work too if you want to put this on your tank for sure. That can boost your tank even more to take damage. But yeah, like you almost literally, and then the scene cards. You will definitely need UR scene cards or some really good SSR ones. But it's just not, it's not good. But anyway, I've been rambling on too much, so that was mainly what I wanted to show was the EX mode. Kind of show you how I do the battle, so anybody else who tries to attempt it, they can do that same method. Was also a way for me to show off like Eyes, the damage she can do. Now, I will say the highest damage I hit with her was 30k on a crit, which I think that's almost about the same damage my Aisha can do whenever she, does her thing. But yeah, just to show off the event, show Aisha. One more thing, I did try to see how lefiya, like her buffs were compared to Hephaestus. So lefiya is pretty much made for ice because she increases magic and strength, and she can also boost her crit rate even more, so it's going to be a lot more damage. But I mainly wanted to see if I could hit harder with ice with lefiya or with Hephaestus. And I hit 30k crit with Hephaestus, and then when I tried lefiya, I hit, I think it was 26k. So it wasn't a big difference, but I think once I put lefiya to probably 50 and level up her skills a little bit more, because hers are only basically only two, while Hephaestus these are high. So it's not a fair matchup, but I still find it pretty cool that lefiya is competing with Hephaestus when my Hephaestus is higher level and has higher skill level. So I'm fairly certain when I get her to 50 and get her on the same playing field as Hephaestus, Ice will hit a lot harder. But yeah, that's all I wanted to do, and I will see you guys in the next video I do for this game. I don't know when it'll be. It just depends on when I get a new unit. Depends on the event. But yeah, I don't plan to make too many videos for this game. Probably just some things a little here and there. But yeah, with that being said, that's going to be it for this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.